Welcome to YucatanLiving.com, the houses of Merida. I'm Eric Partney, your host, and today we're in Buena Vista. It's a colonial in North Merida. This colonial was built in the 1950s and 1960s. Thus, today we're going to see a mid-century modern. Let's go in and see what a mid-century modern in Merida looks like. From the moment you walk into this house, you know it's a special house. The original front steps are like a waterfall. It reminds me of Falling Water, Frank Lloyd Wright's famous house. This house is surrounded by gardens on all four sides, but the front entry is one of the most striking features. The idea behind a mid-century modern is truly two things: clean, straight lines and open spaces. The concept is the indoor and the outdoors are really the same, and you'll notice in this living room that three sides are windows. You get great airflow, you get great natural light. It's a very natural way of living. I think this room is a nice mix of the old, the original pasta tile floors, the new. They copied the original jalousie windows. The originals were metal. These are aluminum, much easier to work with, but you still have the clean panes of glass to keep a nice clean view. All the furniture fitting with the house has been purchased locally. Here in the entryway of the house, you can actually see part of the house has been renovated and part of the house has just been cleaned up and is waiting to be renovated. Behind me we have a space that is nice and clean but has not been renovated. The next room on the other side is the dining room, which is perfection, renovated to the best it could possibly be. Let's go see. A dining room for 12. Everybody dreams of a large dining room. This home, the dining room, is centered between two courtyards, one on each side. The original lines are the same as when he purchased the house. He was able to clean up the space, open up the two walls so you can see the gardens, change the flooring, add a little lighting, but overall the lines of the room are the original clean lines from the 1950s. This room has a dining room table made locally, chairs purchased locally, art, everything is local. In this garden he has specimen plants, many of them purchased at Jurassic Park in Canasine. The center plant is really rare, and if you'll notice the amazing bloom at the top. My favorite part of the house, the kitchen. This kitchen was designed by a cook for a cook. It's full of amazing details, custom cabinetry, and lots of very nice appliances. Let's look at the details. Dual wine coolers for the warm climate in Merida. You can store both your reds and whites, one at one temperature and one at another temperature. A great 6-burner gas cooktop with an invisible vent-a-hood. But beneath the stove, the custom cabinetry allows you to be creative in the storage of your pots and pans. In order to keep the lines of the kitchen very clean, they did a custom-made under-mounted stainless steel sink. You see no edges, no crumbs, no dirt, nice and clean below the marble. Beside this area, you have both a microwave, oven, the 4-door refrigerator with built-in ice maker and water dispenser, as well as a luxury that not all houses have in Merida, a dishwasher. With an outdoor terrace like this just off the kitchen and a dining area like this, you're going to quickly make friends in Merida who will be anxious to come to your outdoor dinner parties. Beside the outdoor terrace, you have a garden. The garden is in its beginning stages. The original 3 fruit trees, zapote, mamey, and mango, were here, with the owners slowly but surely planting banana trees, palm trees. Within a year or two, he's going to have a full tropical garden, as everything grows very quickly here in Merida. The master bedroom. On two sides, you have stunning glass walls. Both of these walls open up to give you an amazing amount of airflow. There's so much airflow, in fact, that the owner says he doesn't even use air conditioning, ever. This bedroom also has a very large walk-in closet, custom built-in furniture. The nightstands the owner had built himself. And then the master bath. A few of my favorite details in the master bath: the recessed sink with a beautiful honed marble countertop, a shower built for two, dual shower heads, a slab of the same honed marble, and a recess that gives you like an island type floor to keep the water running off. Just outside the bath is a private garden, so you can take an indoor shower outdoors. Here we have the garden off the master bedroom. If you'll notice, there's a large sculptural wall just a few feet from the back wall of the garden. This serves to hide the house behind, which is 2 stories, but the way it's designed, it actually gives you the airflow. That's one of the important ideas about working with an architect. They've come up with ideas like this that the average person probably would not come up with. Here we have the pool, surrounded by a number of outdoor living areas. At one end of the pool, we have the other end of that sculptural wall we saw in the master bedroom garden, but on this side, it contains a fountain with 2 or 3 steps that overflow into the pool. The unusual shape of the pool was original to the house. What the architect had to do was redefine the pool. New patios, new sidewalks, fountains, and the sculptural wall to bring the house into the 21st century. And he did it beautifully. From this point of view, you can actually see some of the renovated areas with the new windows, as well as some of the old areas that have not been renovated yet. You notice the old black windows. This is for the next step of renovation in this home. In this great outdoor living area beside the pool, you have a skylight that is elevated above the roofline to give you air, but to protect you from the rain. It gives you the best of both worlds, protection from the rain, but you still have all the natural light. As we mentioned, this house is being renovated in various stages. There's even a second floor that hasn't been touched yet. In the next year or so, he'll renovate this part of the house, and we'll come back and see the house in its final glory. I'm Eric Partney. Thank you for joining us today with YucatanLiving.com as we explore the houses of Merida.